What's up guys, King Tigran here, back with another expedition run. Alright, we got 7 wins on our last run, so let's just try to do some back-to-backs here. I've been getting back into Legend of Runeterra slowly, so hopefully I can start pumping these out a bit faster. Alright, what are we gonna do this time? Jinx, Maokai, or Lee Sin? Jinx decks, I feel like don't work too often because you don't have 3 Jinxes. Lee Sin is very fun, and I'm going to pick it because I like him. And I didn't pick Maokai because Maokai is kind of lame. Now, we could do Jinx and Lee Sin. It's not a bad idea. But what works well with Ionia here? God, I wish I had Misfortune and Sejuani instead. That'd be pretty good. I like these 2 cards. They seem better than these 2 cards. These are also pretty good here, actually. Maybe we do Jinx Lee Sin. Yeah, sounds fun. I don't think that's necessarily the best picks there, but it's the most enjoyable for me, I think. Twin Discipline and I are both very strong reactive cards. Retreat's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is good and this is good, I think. So we're gonna pick the Retreat set. Retreat again wouldn't be bad. Lure of the Depths is worthless. Used Cask Gotcha sounds pretty good too. Are we a Lee Sin deck or are we a Jinx deck? So this is the issue now, right? Like, do we pick cards to synergize with Lee Sin or do we pick cards to synergize with an aggro Jinx? But we gotta find like a little bit of a middle ground. Concussive Palm's really strong, so I think we're just gonna pick that one here. Jawl Hunters is good. Clump of Wumps is good. I don't like Scaled Snapper too much. I don't like this one too much either. I think we're gonna go with the Clump of Wump Veteran there because we want a little bit of card draw. Insight isn't that great. Horns is though. Used Cask Salesman. I like Will of Ionia very much, so we're just gonna grab that. I mean, I kind of just pick the cat because it makes me happy, so we're gonna go ahead and stick with cat anyway. Sootfoot is good, more used cat. We've got this Scrap Head pack many times now. I don't like Insight of Ages very much, so we're not gonna take it. It is a good like late game drop, but I don't think we want one because we already have Accelerated and Lee Sin for that. But like Recalling 3 is pretty strong. We'll go with the Scrap Head this time. Gives us some more plays. We don't have too many besides 2 drops. Inspiring Mentor is good, especially with Shadow Assassin. Green Gale's not better than Shadow Assassin, so this is just a better pack in my opinion. Shady Character's alright, but I don't like to rely on that one. Which one is Dragon's Protection? That's a pretty decent card. Shadow Assassin's good again. Will of Ionia is really good. Just like really good. I kind of want to go Thermo Beam though with Veteran. Is Lee Sin cast spells or cast spells on characters? Just cast spells. Shadow Assassin is like really strong though, just because it's also a card draw. This is good. Just draws 1. Gotcha is good. I don't like Shady Character. Stand United Spirit's Refuge seems very good as well though. I like Static Shock a lot. I don't like Green Gale Elder very much. We do have some synergy with it by bouncing back and with, where is it? Navori Highwayman. But this is a fairly spell heavy deck without too many minions. So I guess having more I guess having 2 cards that rely heavily on minions isn't necessarily the best play there. Spirit's Refuge for lifesteal can get us out of some stuff, but Static Shock for 1 damage is really good. I'm gonna just go with that. Don't want those. These are some alright minions. Deny Twin Disciplines. Suit Up's pretty good. And we'll take Shadow Assassin again. Don't want Stand United. I like Clump of Wumps a little bit. Do we want a Windfarer Hatchling? Do we have enough minions to make it work? I don't think so. Jerry Rig's also not bad. I mean, it's actually kind of bad, isn't it? We don't have any discard. We'll take this just because Jerry Rig's a bad card. Alright. We're looking good so far. I think the deck's a bit weird from what I usually play, but we can make it work. Very spell heavy, very control heavy. A lot of card draw actually with Shadow Assassins. Lee Sin Jinx are pretty much our win conditions. I don't think we can win this game without getting our champions. We don't have. We're just elusives actually. I guess if we get enough Shadow Assassins out early, we can just smack them down. Not too much direct damage other than that. A lot of reactive cards, so we do want to save mana. I almost want to hold this card, but it'll take so damn long to get it off. We'll keep Thermo Beam in case we have shit draw, so we have answers. Jinx early is good-ish. Now what? Never mind. Jinx early would have been good if we didn't get all these garbage cards with it. We'll just buff him. It can be our next play anyway. Can't attack. Do we open attack here? No. 4 attack would be really nice to get off. 2 thermo beams. Wow, this Jinx is going to be very bad this time around. Possibly. Avaros and Sentry makes me very upset. We will attack with you though, because it's free. So if we open attack, we would have gotten 1 damage off. Wait, why would he... I'm okay with that trade, I think. Am I okay with that trade? Now that we did it, I'm not sure. Omen Hawk, I'll pass. I'll save my mana. Definitely not gonna gotcha an Omen Hawk. I will gotcha this guy though. Just because it's a bit annoying. It's 2 mana for 2, so we'll make that trade. Stomp him out now before he gets buffed or anything, or just is annoying. I should have maybe Thermo Beamed the Omen Hawk because I could open attack for 4 here. We'll just drop Jinx and you'll have 1 mana to do 1 damage here. 4 attack minions are pretty hard to deal with just because it's such a high number for this early on. Like, yeah, that's not going to do much. Do we even Thermo Beam? No, I think we just attack here. If he wants to... Yeah, like if he'd probably block here, so the Omen Hawk is just blocking 4 damage. Which we do not mind since we are not that early of a game, that early of a deck. We do have the Lee Sin. I guess we want to play some spells soon, huh? Remembrance, that's a bit scary, but we can just burn it. Convenient number. Ooh. We'll just Thermo Beam now. Gets an open attack with Jinx too. That's fine. We can do that. He gets a card advantage on that, but it's okay. We sort of come out ahead, I think. I think we'll just drop this because we have Twin Disciplines to buff the Jinx if he plays anything annoying. That's a bit annoying. We'll attack and hope he doesn't have any tricks. He had a trick. He probably has a trick, right? I think we just stun it. Yeah, screw him. This is probably just dead to Thermo Beam anyway. Or Will. Will would be pretty good here too. No, that's dead. That's the one that's dead to Thermo. No, we can't. Okay, we save our mana to save... Okay, whatever he attacks Jinx with, we're gonna Will. The other one we're just gonna tank. We'll Thermo Beam the other later. And... sounds good. Going Jinx. No, you're not. Go away. We'll tank this because 5 damage isn't that threatening. Sejuani is not leveling up anytime soon. Yada yada.
Take a look at this.
How close is Lee Sin to leveling up? Pretty close. Oh, that's really strong here, huh? That's really good. He can freeze with Sejuani though. We'll save that for next attack. We're just gonna open attack here. Play the Twin Disciplines on whatever he blocks. Block the Jinx. Can he give this enough health? Can he buff it? If he can, I'm kind of screwed here. Do we retreat Jinx? Ooh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross. We do not have our will anymore. Do we retreat Jinx here? Are we gonna find a better time to retreat anything ever again? Oh, if only this was 1 mana I could get this. Tragic. Okay. Do we let it die? I don't know. I don't know. Are we doing something here? Are we doing something here?
Less thinking, more pew-pewing.
No. Our hand is super heavy. We don't really need the Jinx. We'll let him have that.
Their guilt is evident.
We want to save some mana here. He doesn't have Sejuani this turn yet. Oh my god, a turn too late, my friend.
Bow to no one.
Extend your senses. The dragon himself.
I think we're kind of committed to just winning with Lee Sin here.
Magic must be stopped.
Before it spreads.
Set it all ablaze. Born for conquest.
You have no alibi.
Down to 3. We're not worried about direct damage. We'll just take it.
A wise retreat. My call.
Down to 1. Whoops.
Silent as death.
Conflict is all in the mind.
Lee Sin levels up here, which is good.
As the dragon will.
How do we win? How much damage can we deal? Is it anywhere near enough? We're kind of really needing this deep meditation to work here.
Conflict is all in the mind. I'll see this through.
Shame. If I played that, would it have gone off? I wonder. I can kill Sejuani here. I think I win. I have no mana, unfortunately.
Enter your spirit.
Well, we just attack with these anyway, right? We have lethal without it.
Move with purpose.
We have to recall this for sure. Because we need to stun this guy. Does he have anything to not die here, is the question. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, that is very tragic. That's unbelievably bad. I forgot he had that. What a shame.
A wise retreat.
This also has overwhelmed too. Jesus.
Just borrow it.
Ooh, okay. Do we have any way out? Can stun one of the overwhelm units? No, I think we're doomed. That was close.
Stay out of my way.
No, we can't get out of this. Alright, well played. Okay. First time with the deck, it was a bit weird. So, I'm not quite used to it. I think there was probably a way to win that that game I mean. I'm not sure if I could have, I don't know what it would have been though. I really don't. That was a bit of a confusing game. Just minor misplays throughout the game probably resulted in that loss. Maybe not tanking so much damage. Yeah, we shouldn't have taken so much damage for free early. Navori or Yusari? How many 2-drops do we have? How many 5-drops do we have? Our hand felt really heavy that game. I don't know if I want another big guy. The elusive is good though. I think we're kind of gonna be like some kind of degen elusive deck that just runs like Lee Sin as a endgame finisher. Because we have so many spells to work with too. Yeah, so we'll just keep picking elusives, I think, if when we get them. Well, that's scary. It's a very scary set for aggro cards. And we don't have too many like arcane shots or anything to deal with it either. I hope I took Static Shock. I did. Very good. This is a good hand to keep. Jinx as well is not very good actually because we have a lot of card draw here. Oh man, Jinx does not seem very good in this deck anymore with all this card generation. Stop getting drawn. I don't need you. You're not helping here actually. Alright. We get turn to attack with Chempunk, not Chip. I don't know, I always think Chipmunk when I see this card. Just something about him. Little grabby things and whatever. Little Chempunk boy turn to attack is pretty good. Shadow Assassin's always nice. Draws cards, elusive, very annoying card. No turn 1 is very good news for us. We will happily play you and hope for some kind of... That's terrible. We're gonna wait and block Spider with it. That's so good against her deck. We'll buff Jinx here. You get very good trades here if he decides to open attack, but he gets a lot of damage off. That's a lot better. Taking 4 here doesn't feel good, but you do what you gotta do. We will play the minion. I value it more than the Jinx. I value it more than the mana saved up because we need 4 for our only damage spell here. Plus we're almost guaranteed to play Jinx here. So we'd have no plays anyway. We just have 3 mana saved, which doesn't help us at all. Having the minion on board is much nicer. We will attack with this guy as well to hopefully trade with the 2-2. Actually, there's no point, huh? I say that, but there's absolutely no point in trying to trade with the 2-2 because we can just block it instead. And the idea of giving him the chance to play tricks with it does not appeal to me. I want it. I want it to go off really badly. I love this card. Look at him, he's a catastrophe. I hate those paws. I hate that, so that's the only thing. Why they gotta give him massive cat paws on this? It's so weird and out of place. Other than that, it's pretty cool. That's a lot of spiders. That's too many spiders, dude. Stop it. No more.
Silent as death.
Don't have a buff. Oh, that's really bad. I'm getting hurt. Pretty bad. Oof. If I block here and block here, how much am I taking? Oof. Do I throw Jinx into the fire here?
Stay still, I'm trying to shoot you.
Yeah. No, that's worth it. Just to not die. Jesus. What a scary board there. We're okay with throwing away your Jinx there, and by okay I mean we're gonna do it is because we will outlast this guy as long as we live, so we don't need to take that much damage. We don't need Jinx on the board. We have enough cards that we don't need to get stupid value every trade. We have so much card generation in this deck. I didn't realize how much I picked. It's kind of crazy. I wish we had Twisted Fate.
Know your enemy.
That's scary. We're gonna just stun you a bunch. We'll just play you. Get more cards. Ooh, that's good. Deal 3.
They cannot hide.
We'll just not. I mean, manas are a problem, right? Deal 3 is nice, but we don't have enough mana to just use 4 mana deal 3, I think. We'll have better means of blocking that. I mean, honestly, we'll just block you with the 1-2 for now. You don't need to recall it or stun it immediately. That's a bit annoying. Do we retreat here and play it again? No. Probably not. We'll drop you.
I salute you.
Lot of issues. Lot of issues. This is overwhelming. This is the only one we have to really block. We'll see what he does here. His 1 mana, I don't think he can buff health.
Fall, so big.
It's too late for you. You cannot escape.
2 health. Oh man. That's a lot of damage. And this is Noxus too, so we could be dead here. Oof. Oof. How close are we? Almost there. So much cards now, god damn it. I've made a mistake. Where's this cost? +2. Damn it. Okay. What are we doing? This is like our only play here, unfortunately. I'm a fool. I should have saved the deny mana. Oh, the tragic 0-2. This deck was cool. The deck was so cool. It had Lee Sin. It had card draw. And I messed it up. What a tragic. Straight off 7 wins, we go straight into 0. Alright, I'm gonna post it. I need to just put content out just for the heck of it anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and call this one a unfortunate set of games. The deck was so cool too. I just needed like a little bit to get off the ground and figure out what I was doing with it. And maybe a few changes, cut out some of the card draw because we had so much of it. Should have picked more gotchas and removal cards instead of just draw. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Rough games, but what can you do? That's it. See you guys next time then. Goodbye.